Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. And we're off. All right, 2 waves are in the water. 2, 1. All right, the 28th annual Sylvania Triathlon Duathlon underway.
We're at the Sylvania Duathlon and Triathlon in Sylvania, Ohio with Jim and Joyce Donaldson. And what a fabulous day we've had here so far.
Beautiful day. We couldn't ask for better weather, a better crowd. It's absolutely fabulous.
And you guys do a great job of putting on a really complex event like this, but that's not the only thing you do. Joyce, you're an official, and you're going to go to Beijing. Can you tell us just a little bit about the experience of being an official at such a big event?
Well, I'm almost overwhelmed, and as the hours tick by and people are congratulating me, and then watching a little bit last night. We had a little bit of time last night to see Michael Phelps win gold. It's coming home, and we're really excited. I'm getting duck bumps just thinking about it. It's just going to be fabulous. I mean, the level of participation, the athletes, the coordination, the accreditation, the fabulous. People, I just can't wait. I'm so proud to be there and represent our country and be able to stand by our team.
Well, we're proud too, but this isn't the first time you've done an international event. Didn't you do the Pan Am Games in Brazil last year?
Yes, I was assigned to the Pan American Games last year in Brazil, and I was, as an assignment, I was in charge of the bike transition for the professional athletes, and again, that the Pan American countries only. So this will be the global world countries, and it's just going to be even more fabulous.
And Jim, what do you get to do while she's busy overseeing a transition and that sort of thing?
Be a tourist.
Have you been to Beijing before?
No, I've never been there. I'm just going to be a tourist and go to see some of the great sights in China and go to some of the Olympic competitions and just hang out.
Almost 2.
We have 3 folks from the same family who finished the sprint triathlon today here in Sylvania, Ohio. And what's your name?
Scott Miller.
And you are?
Emily Miller.
And you are?
Zach Miller.
And how did you all get started doing triathlons? Let's start over here.
Well, pretty much I wanted to stay in shape in the summer, and so my dad heard of this triathlon, so we thought it'd be a good way to exercise together but stay in shape the whole summer.
Is this your first one?
Yes.
Aha! But I bet it's not your first one.
Yes, it is my first one. It's
Your
first one for all of us, yes.
Your first one for everybody?
Yes.
So, did you have butterflies before you started?
A little bit before the race, but they went away after a while.
After the first transition, maybe?
Yeah. Swimming was a little tough, but got through that, and then I was fine after that.
So did you all train together?
We did, and that was one of the reasons we wanted to do this, is just to spend some more time together as a family and stay in shape. And just we had this goal starting May 23rd. We went through a 12-week training program, and so it was a good time for me to spend some time with my kids and just get into shape. And so we all had a common goal. So.
Just found one of the top finishers of the duathlon here today in Sylvania, Ohio. Brian Barker, is that right?
Yes.
Where are you from, Brian?
Miamisburg, Ohio.
I understand you're a school teacher, Brian.
Yes, that's correct.
And you also have survived some pretty serious illnesses to come back and do a duathlon. Tell us about that.
In the fall, last September, I was diagnosed stage 4 mantle cell lymphoma, which it means that you're ready to go. It's not a good situation. But I had a wonderful oncologist, and I am in complete remission as of January. So was back racing in February.
So do you think being a pretty fit athlete helped you get through it?
Yeah, according to my doctors, that's what saved my life.
Saved your life?
Yes.
So that's why you're back doing it?
Yeah, so I'm back doing it.
So you're still pretty fast. How did a layoff affect your time?
Well, it took a little while for me to get back to normal race pace. I was back probably by March. I was back in form and racing well. So it's just good training, and I live in a very hilly area, so that helped too.
Well, you've got a great story that should inspire other people to get out there and do stuff. So congratulations.
Can I also introduce a really good friend of mine? This is Katie Preschier, who was a big help to me during my treatments and in my recovery. So I just wanted to have her on camera as well.
Okay. So Katie, what were you doing today?
I just did the sprint triathlon today.
Oh, so you're doing it too?
Yeah, the small.
You finished earlier.
Yeah, right.
And that way you get a chance to cheer him on?
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're very welcome, and congratulations, both of you. That's really cool.
Thank you.
We have a couple of fast people here today at the Sylvania Triathlon and Duathlon, and you are the first one, and what's your name?
My name is Matt West from Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Aha, and your name is?
Scott Warnett from Southfield, Michigan.
And it looks like the two of you were kind of coming in together. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, we started, the triathlon wave started about 20 minutes from the overall start clock, and I think the duathletes started maybe about 8 minutes ahead of us.
You had a great time on a beautiful day. Tell us about your race here, Matt.
Well, we had a wetsuit swim, so my swim was about 2 minutes faster than normal, but it was offset by the very windy conditions. Going westbound, we probably had about a 15-knot gusting headwind, but on the way back we were able to catch up a tailwind, but it was a little bit slower, but because of the temperature being a little bit cooler, we were able to run a little harder and lay it out there.
So, and tell us about yours today too. You did a run and a bike and a run.
Yeah, the run I try not to push it too hard at the 5K at the beginning because I want to save my legs a little bit. Ended up working for me at the end of the race where I had a little bit to finish stronger than maybe what I normally would, plus the cooler temperatures again. And it helps to have somebody chasing you. You just, whether you're on the same race or not, you feel somebody on your heels, especially at the finish. You don't want them to cross the line in front of you, so that helped.
The finish line, here they come, 126, got to be taken just under from Buckley.
We have here one of the finishers of the sprint triathlon in Sylvania today in Ohio, and what's your name?
My name is Emily Oberator.
And it looks like you're a member of the host team, Team Toledo.
Yes, I am.
Have you done this one before?
I have, yep. I did the sprint last year, and I've done a few relays a few years ago.
Aha, so you're experienced with this one. How did your race go today?
Today was great. This is like the most pleasant weather we've had in a long time. It was awesome, so it felt really good.
So was your time better, same?
I think it was an improvement. I'm not positive yet, but I'm pretty sure that it was, yeah.
What's your favorite leg?
Probably the swim. I think the swim is the most fun. It gets over with
the most fun?
Yeah.
We have a finisher of the sprint triathlon today here in Sylvania, Ohio. And what's your name?
My name is Kyle Sawyer.
And Kyle, you look pretty excited. How did your race go today?
I did better than last year. I was hoping to beat my time by a minute or two, and I was just talking with my friend. I dropped my water bottle and almost decided to stop, and we decided that that was probably why I didn't beat it by a minute or two. I lost probably a good 30 or 45 seconds just doing that. But overall, I was happy. It was excellent weather today. It was raining yesterday, but today it cleared up. The water was warm. Wasn't afraid to get in because it was so cold. It was really warm, and yeah, I felt great today. So.